Hey, what's up everybody, my name is Mike and this is Tech404. We're going to be checking out this dope DLP projector. It costs about $250 and it's got a lot of features. Let's find out if this thing is worth it and if it delivers. Now before we get on with the unboxing, let me give you a quick breakdown and an overview of what this projector is rocking. Now this projector has a quad-core CPU, dual-band Wi-Fi, 1GB of RAM, 8GB of internal storage, Bluetooth, Miracast and AirPlay supported, running on Android, and it has auto keystone correction. Brilliant. Let's get on with the unboxing. I must say the retail packaging looks fantastic. It's got this raised print on it. Give it the old heave-ho shake. Let's take a look at what's inside the box. Comes in this lovely spongy protection. You can see that it is a premium product because it's good quality protection. Let's take this thing out and we'll have a good look at it. It's amazing how small this thing is. They say it's the same size as an iPhone 7, about the size of my hand, so yeah, about right. So after removing the projector, we find 1x instruction manual. It's printed in a small format, loads of pictures, loads of text, great. After that, we find 3 compartments. So the big compartment, let's take a look at that first. So this is the middle compartment, and inside here, let's see, it feels quite heavy. And we get, okay, so you get a, let's get rid of that. Might do a giveaway on this, up to 1 million views. So you get a good heavy duty tripod. It looks like a cheap one, but there's a bit more weight to this one. So yeah, not bad at all. So what else do we get? We get the UK power plug, nothing special. Box number 2 is housing a HDMI cable, again a flat 2-meter cable, and box number 3, I'd take a guess and I'd say there'll be a remote control. Oh, okay, so this seems to be the same remote control that I've seen with a lot of Android TV boxes, but let's take a look. I mean, there's nothing special about it. Let me just try and get this out. See, alright, so, yeah, it's got like a brushed effect to it. Buttons all work, very simple, very standard, nothing special. So you know what, that's cool. It's got a projector button in the middle. The projector itself, now that is a thing of beauty. Look at that. Let's take a closer look at this. So an overview of the projector. So on the front of the projector you got the lens and you got this nice little cutout vented design. Very simple, very elegant. Not much else to see here. Along the top of the projector you've got this like crisscross design. There is like a shiny layer of plastic almost. I wish they went for something like a D brand skin and a little bit matte, but it does look very nice still. Now secretly hiding on the top of the projector, this is not something you're going to notice, is when you're charging the device there's a little LED indicator to show you. It took me a while to figure it out. I thought that was a nice little design idea, right in the centre of the logo. Moving on, now let's take a look at the actual focus wheel. This is an all metal affair. Now it doesn't fully go 360, only adjusts about 7mm either side to pull focus from the lens. Now the rear ports, you've got your 64GB SD card, you've got a small little reset switch that you can poke, USB, you've got your 5V DC power supply, headphone in, or you can plug it in like an aux cable to connect it to your soundbar, whatever. HDMI, you've got a power button, and you've got the speaker on the rear. That's it. Let's go test this thing out. Now before we take a look at the projector, let me show you the environment that I'm filming in at the moment. So you can see the blinds are open, there's a big lamp on, PC monitor behind me as well, and you know what, it's handling light leakage very well. So this is far from a dark room, good start. So now as you can see, the pictures are a lot clearer. We're in a dark environment. I'm going to go ahead and connect it to my wireless network. So go into the settings, very similar to an Android TV box or any kind of Android OS smartphone. So go into your Wi-Fi settings and connect it to your home network. So we're 30 minutes in. Here's the current noise level as well. Not too bad at all. So let's be honest, one of the main things that you're going to do with a DLP projector like this is watch YouTube or any kind of online media streaming service like Netflix. So here's like what YouTube looks like. I mean, just pay attention to the clarity and the colours. Now, I am saying this is at about, now I've smallened the screen down a little bit. I think it's about 56, 57 inches now, but the clarity is absolutely amazing. Now, if you see any kind of blurring on the corners, that's because of the angle I'm filming from. I'm filming on a 15 to 45 lens, and you know what, this is as sharp as I can actually try and get it without spending hours. So this is a sample clip that was included in the gallery. Now, as you can see, it's pretty damn impressive. Now, this is a 1080p clip being upscaled through the projector. Now, you know what, I am genuinely impressed. Let's go skip ahead and just, there you go. I mean, like the colours and the sharpness, it's just ridiculous. Let's check out some more video. So this is HD Trailers. I'll hit you up with a link in the video description. One of my favourite places to go check out upcoming movies. Now you'll notice that I'm on HQ activated. If you look at the bottom left hand corner, you'll see a little blue circle. And we're going to go ahead and play this. And Remember that I'm not connected via Ethernet. I'm playing this purely on my home Wi-Fi network, and it hasn't missed a beat. So the Wi-Fi in this thing is absolutely fantastic. I'm still like absolutely marvelling at the clarity of the video. You could be mistaken to think that I'm actually filming my PC screen. Now if you bear with me, let me show you something in the menu. Now I apologise for this being a bit blurry because of the lens that I'm using. Now if you go into like scale, look at this screen. So it comes up with a little monitor with the arrows, and you can actually scale this thing. So instead of just being restricted to 16:9 or 4:3 or whatever other crazy aspect ratios that these guys in China actually put on these projectors, this is really customizable. Fantastic experience. One of the other cool things you can do is if you back out of this menu and you like scroll up to the keystone correction, it's nicely laid out. I mean, like, fantastic. I mean, compared to the other DLP projector that we checked out before, it didn't have all of this. So I'm loving the actual menu button here. You can also do your good stuff like screen rotation and mess about with it if you've got it mounted upside down or something like that. So fantastic. Let's carry on and see how this thing hooks up to a smartphone. So the projector actually comes with a Wi-Fi display app built in. Go ahead and click on it. Once you've done that, what you need to do is go onto your smartphone and enable screen sharing. You'll see that the Wi-Fi display app will search for your device, and hey presto, you're connected. Simple as that. I've never used this app, but it's fantastic. Now as for any kind of lag while actually connected, it's actually really impressive how well this thing runs. Now I didn't experience any lags, there was no skipping, there was no lost connection, and I played this like for a good 35-40 minutes, and then I streamed some movies as well. Amazing. Now having a stable connection doesn't actually make my driving skills any better because I suck. Let's carry on. And quickly wrapping up, can this thing run Kodi or Showbox? Absolutely. So you can download and install Kodi 17.1 or 17.2, whatever version they are, and it will work absolutely fine. Now we've been running this thing for an hour and a half, and I genuinely thought that the noise level or the fans would kick up or spin up a little bit more. We're still staying at a rock solid 23 to 25, not bad at all. So what did I think of it in the end? I've been living with this thing for a week now, and all I can say is from the moment you unpack it and peel that plastic back, you realise that you have purchased something special. Yes, it's a little bit expensive, but from the beautiful mosaic design on the bottom of the projector to the heat sinks that you can see here, even the grill cutout design on this thing is just nice. It comes as a kit form. Now as for the materials used and the internal guts of this projector, it uses Osram LED lamps. So those are the lamps that you'd find in like high-end Sony, your LG projectors. So this is really good sign, and you know what, it's got a 20,000 to 1 contrast ratio along with the beautiful vivid colours. This projector does deliver a fantastic viewing experience. Yes, it's a little bit pricey, but it's one of those things that you will find yourself using a lot, especially if you travel a lot like me or have small children. So would I spend my own money on it? If I had the money, yes, I would buy this over a cheap £60-70 projector. I would save up a little bit. The colours are so vivid, it replaces your Android TV box. You can connect to your Sky or Virgin Media TV box to the projector to get like a home cinema experience. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comment section down below. Leave a like. My name is Mike, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching.